All right, to this now, the City of Joburg customers who are on prepaid electricity will have to ensure that their system is updated by the Metro. The current one in use will stop dispensing voucher sequences in November next year. So this means tokens purchased after that date will not be recognized by the system. So both the cities of Johannesburg and Tshwane have embarked on an initiative to update prepaid electricity meters in those metros, and that happens in the next few months. Well, the current voucher system is set to run out of sequences for those tokens, as we said, in November. So while dealing with the shift, the city says all customers will be moved to a prepaid system as part of a multi-year project.
We have experienced challenges, especially when there are not sufficient communication. So public participation is very important. We certainly will be rolling out a program where we go into areas and explain to customers and residents what needs to be done, ensure that we answer the question. The city power officials will go out, the teams will go out to engage with the resident, the ward councillors will lead that process, and ensure that when our technicians arrive with the new meters, there isn't a resistance. But inevitably, there will be some pockets of resistance because when you look at areas where there are non-vending of electricity, in other words, and I'm being very blunt about this, Maseko, where residents are using electricity, but they don't want to pay for it. That's where we will face most of the resistance. But it's something that we need to do. Otherwise, we'll go bankrupt. We simply cannot continue to pay Eskom for electricity that we buy, but we're not generating an income. In other words, we cannot continue to provide electricity for free to customers that can afford it. In fact, the number I'll share with you, our non-technical loss is at 2 billion rand last year. So it's an astronomical amount of loss we have to face. We certainly would ask our residents to cooperate and pay for what you use.